Hello everyone, this is Vandita. I'm studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. I'm here to discuss a few things about principles of programming using C. First, let's discuss what is a file pointer. What are files? Files are a type of non-volatile storage medium that allows users to store and retrieve data. File input-output operations are essential in the C programming language. In C, users are provided with a number of functions for performing file input-output operations. Next, let's discuss what is a file pointer. A file pointer in C is a data type that is used to point to a file. It is a structure that holds information such as the name of the file, its location, and the mode in which the file can be accessed. A file pointer is used to read from and write to files, as well as to control its position inside the files. It acts as an interface between the program and the file, allowing the program to interact with the file in a variety of ways. Next, let's discuss how to declare a file pointer. In order to declare a file pointer, it is given below. There can be a number of files on the disk. In order to access a particular file, you must specify the name of the file that has to be used. This is accomplished by using a file pointer variable that points to a structure file, which is defined in the stdio.h. The file pointer will then be used in all subsequent operations in the file. Next, let's see the syntax of a file pointer. The syntax of a file pointer, which is used for declaring a file pointer in C, is given as follows. File star file pointer followed by a semicolon. This is the syntax of a file pointer. Here, file is a predefined structure in C that is used to handle file input-output operations. The file pointer is a variable that will store the memory address of the file's current position. Let's see a simple program which is used for a file pointer. Hash include stdio.h is a predefined processor. Next int main followed by a flower brackets. File star fptr is declaring a file pointer. Next, we are trying to get the size of a file data type. Let's print the size of a file structure. The printf statements which are included will be in the output. Last, we need to return 0 followed by a closing flower bracket. The output is given as the size of the file structure, 216 bytes. Next, let's see how to open a file. A file must be opened before data can be read from it or returned to it. In order to open a file and associate it with a stream, the fopen function is used. Its prototype is given below. Using the above declaration, the file whose path name is the string pointed to by a file underscore name is opened in the mode specified using the mode. If it's successful, fopen returns a pointer to structure, and if it fails, it returns a null. What is a file name? Every file on the disk has a name associated with it. The naming convention of a file varies from one operating system to another. Each operating system has a different file convention. For example, in DOS, the file name can have 1 to 8 characters optionally, followed by a period and an extension that has 1 to 3 characters. But in C, fopen may contain the path information instead of specifying the file name. The path gives information about the location of the file on the disk. If the file name is specified without a path, it is assumed that the file is located in the current working directory. Now let's discuss what is a file mode. The second argument in fopen is the mode. Mode conveys to C the type of processing that will be done with the file. The different modes in which a file can be opened for processing is given below. R is the mode. Its operation is to open a file text for reading. W, it creates a text file for writing. A, append to a text file. RB, open a binary file for reading. WB, open a binary file for writing. AB, appended to a binary file. R plus, open a text file for read and write. W plus, create a text file for read and write. A plus, append to create a text file for read and write. R plus B, open a binary file for read and write. Now, let's look into the code below which opens a file using fopen. File start fp semicolon and the following program can be seen. In this program, the file could not be opened is the output. Last, let's see how to close a file. To close an open file, the fclose function is used, which disconnects a file pointer from a file. After fclose has disconnected the file pointer from the file, the pointer can be used to access a different files on the same file but in a different mode. The fclose function not only closes the file but also flushes all the buffers that are maintained from the file. If you do not close a file, it closes automatically when the program exits. The prototype of fclose function can be given below. Fclose, open bracket, file star fp followed by a semicolon. Here, fp denotes the file pointer which points to a file that has to be closed. In addition to a fclose, there is a function called as fcloseAll, which closes all the streams that are currently opened. The prototype of fcloseAll is given by int fcloseVoid. Now we have learned how to declare a pointer file, how to open a file, and how to close a file. Here we have come to end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.